I'm back in Shailer Park, just opposite the tennis courts on Shailer Road. There's a little spot down in here I'd like to show you. Now just in the corner, this is where the creek runs under the freeway. Just in the corner there's a lovely little spot to put a trap. What's not lovely is this slippery little part here. So what I'll do is I'll go across here. This should be a little better. Really don't want to fall, especially in front of an audience. There's some people across the road. All right, we'll just go down into here. Yeah, this is a little slimy. I've got water shoes on. They help because they're really soft and flexible. But anyway, here is the spot. You can see life in there. This place I will get gambusia, definitely gambusia. I'll get some of those out of here. There's also tilapia. I caught one small tilapia, swordtails, but the main one in here I'm interested in are Platys. I've got some nice orange Platys. So I'll just put this here for a sec. Very slippery on the edge here. So I'm testing out some cat food. It's just some, one of those little pouches, and it says, or the claim is, this stuff is extra tasty. So I'm hoping so. I don't know if you can see it in there. There's a little perforated pouch, and I think there's a bit of a weight. I've got a nut and bolt in there to weigh this thing down so it doesn't float up. So let's see if there's enough water. Yeah, that'll be deep enough. There it goes. Yeah, I reckon that's okay. And I'll attach my little, I always have a little something or other to help with that kind of thing. So there we are. Not that it's going to move, but it's just a bit of a requirement. I like to show that I've got my name and address, and I like to show that I fasten my little string onto there. All right, I'm going to move further up. There's a deep channel just up here, and I'll put the second trap in, and I'll be patient as I can be, and possibly wait around 20 minutes. This has been in for about 20 minutes. I think that's plenty enough time. I just broke a leg on my tripod. So, alrighty. Won't be the same for the moment. Oh dear. What can I do? Not much. Not much at all. All right, let's just get you to sit like that. All right, I know you can't see much, but I'll show you what I catch in a minute. Two-legged tripod. All right, how did I go today on cat food? All right, nice and busy in there. And here we are. This is what I was expecting, and this is what I got. Okay, I'll take out the little cat food thing, and let's have a little look inside. This is, oh look, this thing is just so awkward now. All right, have a look at that. And there are some lovely orange fish among the swords. Okay, there's a look at what I've gotten so far. There's 5 there. That was probably about 20 minutes for those I think they're fairly big, but they're very orange. So, and that's the first trap. So we'll see what else I get once I finish processing these swords. Got those swords and gams. So that's not a bad effort. It's not a bad effort. So cat food good. And what did I get? 3 different kinds of invasive fish just now. Okay, I'll pull this one up. That's been in there easily 30 minutes. So I can't stand you up out here because I've got a 2-legged tripod and it's not working too good. Unless it will do something there. Kind of works. I'll show you what's in the trap, then I'll put them in my bucket. Okay, that was a big fat 0. That's very unusual. It's the first time I've ever failed on the exact same bait. That's probably 50 meters away. What might I do? Okay, I've got time. I'll drop this back in that same spot, clean up here, and see if I can get some more of those Platys. All right, I'm going to pull this trap for the second time. Hopefully there's a few more goodies in here. That was about 15-20 minutes. Yeah, we've got something in there, not very much. Take that out of there. What did I get? One more platy and some sorties. Probably some gams as well. Alrighty, I'll put those in and show you that little new addition at the end. There we are. That's it for Shailer Road down near the tennis courts. There's some nice little orange Platys. I'll show you these ones as well. I didn't realise I had these, but have a look at that lovely black speckled one. So I'm going to keep these in my IBC. So I've decided if I'm going to keep anything, I wasn't going to keep anything, but I'm going to keep these little ones. I really like that speckly one in the back there. There he is. I'll try and get this right. I'm filming this on my phone, so at least it's something. There we are. Okay, that's it for Shailer Park on Shailer Road down near the freeway. You can get some free Platys down here, get rid of some of the nasties. Easy parking. There's toilets, there's parking on both sides of the road. There's a shop just around the corner. So you got everything here. So come on down, come on down and get some free Platys and get rid of some of the nasties while you're at it. All right, see you next time. Bye-bye.